In less than an hour from now. The Soyuz external camera has been activated along with its TV transmitter, and we'll be seeing views not only from the Soyuz as it approaches the docking port at the Rassvet module, but reciprocal views from the International Space Station's truss cameras showing the Soyuz closing in for its final approach and contact and capture. Aboard the International Space Station as a three-person crew for the past 5 days has been the new commander of the station, NASA astronaut Drew Feustel, along with his crewmates, Oleg Artemyev, the flight engineer from Roscosmos, and NASA's Ricky Arnold. Next week, Feustel and Arnold will go back outside the International Space Station's Quest airlock for a planned 6.5-hour spacewalk, their third excursion outside of the space station during the past few months to continue upgrades and maintenance work on the station's system. They are awaiting the arrival of their three new crewmates and colleagues, Prokopiev, Gerst, and Armin Chancellor, who will be opening the hatch to the Soyuz vehicle as Feustel, Artemyev, and Arnold work the opening of the hatches on their side of the docking interface at the Rassvet module on the International Space Station side of that docking port. The 6 crew members will greet one another for the first time. They'll move into the Zvezda service module for a welcoming ceremony and congratulatory calls that will take place here later on from friends, family, and VIPs who are gathered here to watch today's arrival. At the Johnson Space Center in Houston, on console at this hour, is the Orbit 1 team of flight controllers working an extended shift at this hour in support of station activities. At the bottom of your screen is Flight Director Scott Stover, joined on console today by a pair of spacecraft communicators. In the middle is Jay Marshke. He's been talking to Feustel, Artemyev, and Arnold on board the station. And to his right is European Space Agency astronaut Andreas Mogensen, who flew aboard the International Space Station on a short-duration mission in 2015. He has joined Marshke today since he is a Soyuz systems specialist.
We confirm the test.
OKR.
And we're switching to a different OKR. There are still fluctuations.
Nave. Скорость рубки.
Rate is range is 320.
Скорость минус 0,5.
Range is minus 0.5.
Again, a good view from the Soyuz cameras looking at the International Space Station. As you see the Core's automated rendezvous system locking on to its target. And again, this view now of the Soyuz from truss cameras on the International Space Station. An outstanding view as the fly-around of the station is in progress. The station and the Soyuz currently flying 255 statute miles over the border between Russia and northwest Kazakhstan.
The time is at 15:51. I confirm. Final approach command and final approach rate confirmed. Minus 0.50 is the rate, and it is increasing. Range is 205. Minus 1 meter is the rate.
And the report from the visiting vehicle officer at Mission Control in Houston, confirmed by Russian flight controllers here, is that no station keeping was required, and final approach of the Soyuz for its docking to the Rassvet module is underway about 5 minutes ahead of schedule.
range 160,
Минус 0,8 скорость.
rate 0.8.
Мишень.
Target is at the center of the screen,
Фильтр работает.
and all is operating nominally. Filter is operating nominally. Range 140, rate 0.8, filter is operating nominally, and target is at the center of the screen.
Стоп.
130,
Минус 0,8.
minus 0.8, filters are on. Copy.
Flying serenely over the border between Kazakhstan and Mongolia, the Soyuz MS-09, just minutes away from delivering Sergei Prokopyev, Serena Onin Chancellor, and Alexander Gerst to the International Space Station for a 6.5-month mission.
Range 100, rate minus
Минус
0.53, filter is operating nominally, and target is at the center of the screen. Range is 90,
Минус 0,5 скорость. Фильтр работает.
filter is operating nominally, and rate is minus 0.5, and the target is offset by approximately half a square,
Клетки правее.
is
Левее.
approximately half a square to the right, and
Amigos de 360 grados Bogotá, estamos Amigos de 360 grados Bogotá, estamos informando. Va a ser la gran presentación de esta memoria que llevamos construyendo durante 5 años.